Hello again. Now, tourists and small business owners along the Durban coastline are breathing a sigh of relief after the eThekwini Municipality announced that more beaches have reopened following improved water quality standards. But will this have a positive impact on the usually busy December tourist season? Well, Nqobile Madlala, our reporter, has been finding out. She's joining us now live from our studios in Durban. Good afternoon, Nqobile. Thanks for joining us on today. So, are all the beaches in Durban open from the south to the north?
Well, Britain, more are open, but not completely all of them are open. They're telling us that they are still checking a couple of other beaches like Umhlanga Beach. We know that the lagoon is also one of those beaches that are still being tested. In fact, if you are on the ground and you get to walk around the lagoon, you get to get that funny smell. So it seems like it's something that they're still working on. eThekwini Municipality has said that already the other beaches that are now open are the ones that, like Front Beach, where you tend to get quite a number of people coming through. That's the area where a lot of people tend to like to be, just going all the way to the South Beach, to Edenton Beach, as well as Ushaga Beach. Now, we know that those areas are mostly the ones that are tourist friendly. A lot of people like to be in that area. That's where you see quite a number of people. If you see some pictures, Bradan, where they say this is how many people are at the beach, mainly it's in the South Beach. So those are the areas that are currently open, but we are being told by eThekwini that they are testing the water almost essentially every single day. They're saying that they started from testing in 14 days. They went down to 7 days, but because of what has been happening, because they were worried, because they had received some of the backlash as well from the people saying that they want to know what's happening, as well as the pressure that is coming from businesses, they've decided that every single day they need to test and use those results and then determine if they can go forward. But let's listen in as they explain more.
All the beaches in the north are closed. Westbrook, Umhlanga, Laguna, eThekwini Beach and so forth. All of those beaches are closed. And then if you go towards the south, looking at your Eddington, Ushaga, Eshwari, going down the south, those beaches are opened. It is because we are still trying to fix some of our infrastructure. That is obviously some of our sewage is coming through the rivers in the areas in the north. So we are focusing on fixing that infrastructure. That is why we have to close those beaches, and which takes our E. coli to above 500. So those that are open is because our E. coli has improved, is below 500. Actually, we've done pretty well. So we are quite excited. Yes, sometimes it does happen that you'll find the sewage or the pollution, going south, and it affects our beaches. But I think I'm quite excited standing here to know that we've opened most of our beaches, and I think by November, December, we're good to go.
So what does this mean for the small businesses along the coastline, Nqobile?
Well, as eThekwini says that they're good to go, this means that the people that are on the side and the coastline, they can now expect quite a number of traffic coming into their businesses. I mean, when we were speaking to the municipality, they were telling us that quite a number of businesses have even decided that they are going to work together with the municipality so they can figure out how they can help each other and ensure that their business are up and ready. Now, if you're on the coastline, you'll find that there are people who do sand sculptures. Those are some of the businesses that have been affected, Bradan. Those people really work hand to mouth. So a lot of money that is exchanged there is money that they need. We spoke to one business guy, and he was telling us that he had issues like not being able to pay rent, not being able to buy food, all sort of things. But now that it has opened up a bit, it means that there are some customers that come in, they take pictures in the sand sculptures, and he gets to get a bit of money. So the more traffic, the better for him. But it so goes on also to some of the people that are on the side selling things like beads, selling like small bags and all sort of things. With more traffic coming in, this means that they get some money into their pockets and they can, of course, take care of those necessities. Let's listen in.
Ngingaphethe kakhulu because mina pay rent uyabona njengoba ngihlala la eThekwini angene la association ngomtshelile eqaleni ukuthi ngisuka emthunzini so la ngipay rent so manje ngikona ngigcina sengihlala ehlotsheni so kwagcina sekungabonga kwa right njengoba sekuvulelele singakhona ukwenza zonke izinto zami ngikhona ukuhamba sinamali nasekhaya yabona because ngiyasupport yabona into kanjalo so silimale kakhulu ngikhathi sawe nenkinga la beach.
Thank you very much. There, Nqobile Madlala in our studios in Durban and giving us an update about the opening of some of the beaches there along the Durban coast.